Hello viewers. Today I'll be showcasing our management system that can be used to represent databases for a small airport. Here is shown a list of queries 1 through 11, and within the list, if we want to pick something of our choice, say we want query number 1, list all available parking stands at the airport, we just go down to enter our choice, press 1, and enter, and the table will show up of the stand number, the aircraft category that can fit in the stand width, and the stand length. Now we want to go back to main menu. We follow the instructions by pressing any key and then enter to return to the main menu. Now let's say we want query 2, which is to list all incoming traffic with related details. We type in 2, enter, here's the data. Now say back to main menu, enter any key, say we want to list all departing traffic with related details in query 3. Just type in 3. And here we have the departure times and the call signs of the airplane, their destinations, etc., etc. Everything needed within this query. Back to main menu. Say we want query 4 to count the number of incoming aircraft grouped by their category. So we type in 4, enter, and we get how many aircraft of that category are coming into the airport. Back to menu. Say we want the opposite amount of departing aircraft grouped by their category. Then we will enter in number 5. And the data is represented as shown. Back to menu. Now we want query 6. Just type in number 6, to display information about airplanes that will potentially land or take off. Shown here. Enter random key, any key, and enter again to into the main menu. Now say we want number 7 to display the departing airplanes that need refueling and the fuel station from which they can refuel at. Then we type in just the number 7, enter, and we have the information. Back to main menu. Now say we want to check the remaining fuel amount of a specific fuel type. Well, then we just type in 8 for query 8. And now we want to type in the type of fuel. Let's say Jet B. And then now we have the amount remaining and the fuel station number it is located at. Back to menu. Now we want to see query 9 to see all arriving airplanes in a specific time frame. Type in 9, enter. Let's say we want to see airplanes arriving between 10 o'clock in the morning to 1 o'clock to 13 o'clock in the afternoon. Here we go. Now let's say we want the opposite. We want the departing planes in a specific time frame. Now we just click in query 10, enter. Let's say we want 13 o'clock in the afternoon to 15 in the afternoon, as shown below. Back to main menu. Now let's say we want to see who's working of the air traffic controller, what specific time they're working at. Then we type in 11 for query 11, enter. Let's say we want to see who's working at the control tower at 10 o'clock in the morning. It'll be Peter Lindgren. And back to menu. Now after you've seen all the information you need to check, you can just enter Q to quit the program. Goodbye.